What do we need to know about today? And if you are watching the replay on YouTube, this is a timeless message. So whenever you're seeing this, you are meant to. Some of you guys, I said this in the weekly reading, you need to cleanse your energy through grounding. You need to send it back into the earth. Any heaviness, negativity. Some of y'all, you need to cleanse through smudging, specifically Palo Santo, okay? So let's see. What do we need to know about today? I was hoping that my my new decks would be here by now, but they're not. I think they're coming later today, but it's okay. So Page of Cups reversed, Six of Swords reversed. Palo Santo alternatives, Yerba Santa. Okay. Six of Pentacles in the upright, which I like. Okay, so the energy of today is you guys investing your energy in. Now, this doesn't have to be money. It could just be investing time, investing energy into getting out of this like negative Nancy mindset regarding something that happened to you as a child, or it's almost like Six of Swords, you're having difficulty like moving past a person from the past, moving past not having an apology from someone. It's like you want to move on, but you're having you're struggling with it. Also, for some of you, the Page of Cups in the reverse, this is like being very pessimistic about an idea that you have, that you can't wrap your mind around. Like, how do I execute this? How do I follow through with this? How do I get this idea moving? For some of you, it could be lack of resources, maybe lack of money, lack of time, lack of support from other people. But I feel like that might shift today. I feel like some support coming in regarding this idea that you feel stuck on. Or this is saying, again, invest energy in yourself or invest in someone to help you get over this person, to gain closure. You get what I'm saying? Let me know what's resonating as I go through, guys. Nine of Wands in the reverse. Knight of Cups. Death. So we have heavy Scorpio energy, and then we have the Hanged Man, which is Pisces. We have, yeah, guys, we have no earth energy represented here, which to me says, again, it confirms what I said earlier. You guys need to ground your energy. Side note, keep tapping the screen to like the live, guys. We're not even halfway to our 50K like goal. Let's do it. Okay. The Hanged Man is saying this person or the situation or this idea has been on your mind for a long time. Maybe something happened during Pisces season. I said this yesterday. This is very Mercury retrograde reading. This came through yesterday in the reading for the retrograde. Maybe something happened with this person or this idea came to you in Pisces season. So mid-February to mid-March. With the Nine of Wands reversed, the Knight of Cups, and Death. It's almost like not pursuing this idea is burning you out more than pursuing it would. Okay? I also feel like you're setting very strong emotional boundaries with a person. And you've thought about this a lot, okay, with the Hanged Man here. Maybe it's because this person hasn't shown up for you. Maybe you've been hanging around waiting for this person to come back. Or you've just been waiting to act on this idea. But I feel like you're setting very strong boundaries with how much you're working. So you work smarter, not harder. Because this is really deep change, you guys. I feel like any habits that you had that burnt you out or sucked up your energy, you guys are understanding from an emotional perspective that needs to change. And that change is happening fast. For some of you too, if there was somewhere you wanted to move and it didn't work out, it's because you weren't meant to be there. Three of Pentacles. Three of Cups. So we have 3, 3. And then the 5 of Pentacles in the reverse, King of Cups in the reverse. Okay. Energy of today is saying, do not let people or situations in your environment affect your emotions. Okay. Also, there could be someone emotionally manipulative that may cross a boundary today. I feel like if they do cross that boundary, it's like, that's it. That's the straw that broke the camel's back. Like, it's like, I feel like in your mind, you were like, if this person does this one more time, I'm over it. I'm fucking over it. All right. So King of Cups reverse could be someone crossing an emotional boundary that you've set, especially with that 9 of Wands, Knight of Cups, and the Death card. But what this is also saying too is you may be allowing things in your environment. Like maybe things aren't perfect in your environment. Meaning maybe you don't have all the money you want. Maybe you don't have all the stability you want. Maybe you don't have the job you want. And it's like you're allowing, whoa, you guys, I just saw a huge hawk fly across my window, my bay window. That hawk was friggin' huge. Hawks could be big for you guys right now. So hawks are representative of seeing things from a higher perspective, you guys, okay? So if there is someone emotionally manipulative, or if you feel like your own emotions are manipulating your perception of reality, like making things seem worse than they actually are, this is confirmation that that is what is happening right now. The thing is, if you stop trusting your emotions and start trusting your intuition, like to me, this would be like needing to be still for a while. I feel like praying mantises for some reason might be symbolic for you guys, praying mantises, or daddy long legs or spiders. But I feel like some of you, you're not even giving yourself a chance. Like there's this really cool idea that you have and that you've had for a while. And maybe you've put some work into it, but it's like you're very wishy-washy about it. This could also be a person in your life being very wishy-washy and maybe coming back, making like a last-ditch effort, but you're like, no, I see you for who you are. To me, today, I feel like you guys are calling yourself out on your own shit. Like the procrastination game is not helping you. The procrastination, because you're telling yourself you can't do it or it'll never turn out the way I want, blah, 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 it's not working, all right? And what the universe is trying to say to you is 3 of Pentacles, 3 of Cups, and the 5 of Pentacles in the reverse. If you guys would just invest in maybe learning more, invest in working with someone who's already done it, or connecting with other like-minded people, you would get out of this state of rejection, of abandonment, of lack. It's very much lack mindset. So, but lack mindset doesn't just have to do with the money, okay? Lack mindset could be, I lack the confidence to do this. I lack the skill. I lack the look. I lack this, the knowledge. You get what I'm saying? It's like you guys tell yourself, I don't have everything I need within me to move forward with this or to move on. It's either to move forward or to move on, but I feel like they mean the same thing almost. All right. Let's clarify. Let me know who are you trying to let go of, guys? Or what do you need to invest in to grow this idea? Like, what is this? There's like a block here. It's like, maybe you're starting to lose momentum. 4 of Pentacles. Yeah, Ace of Swords. Yeah, you guys are holding on to, you're holding on to something that's just not true. You're holding on to something that's just not true. Yeah, the moon. Illusion, the world in the reverse. There's some sort of cycle or phase in your life that needs to be closed out, the world, but it's like it's like you don't trust it. You don't trust it. To me, this is not having trust in the universe. You're trusting what you see in reality, okay? But you're not trusting the behind the scenes. Now, with the Four of Pentacles, the Ace of Swords reversed, and the Moon, you guys are holding on to conditioned belief systems or fears that maybe you were told as a child, told by the mother. Guys, this has been coming through. This is past life or inner child wounds, fears, untruths, that you need to hold on to this false sense of security that the job, that person gave you. But it's false. It's not real. It's not real. What you were told would give you security and stability is not. And this could be belief systems. This could be religion. This could be spirituality. This could be relationship dynamics, how you perceive yourself. It could be a lot of different things. I feel like control issues are big here. Like, I want to know the outcome, but you keep asking to know the outcome and the universe keeps denying you. Your guides keep denying you because you're not meant to know how it's going to turn out. It's all part of trust. Could have something to do with a Gemini or a soulmate or a new path. The Lovers. Yeah, some of you guys have a really brilliant, and it's so ironic that my client Lisa came on earlier. Hold on. It's so crazy that my client Lisa came on earlier because it's like you guys have a brilliant idea to create something to help people heal. And the reason I'm saying this is because the Lovers, this is Archangel Raphael. He is God's divine healer, okay, of physical, emotional, and spiritual wounds. All right, you have this really brilliant, unique idea. But the reason you're not putting energy into it is because you're procrastinating, because you don't trust yourself, or you don't have the confidence or the knowledge base. So, but you have what you need to invest to gain the knowledge. Now, you could want to work with someone. You could just want to like buy a book, maybe learn, like guys, YouTube is a great resource, but you have the resources you need to invest in this, in your healing, whether this is strictly for your own personal healing, or if it's to create a healing business, a light working business. A lot of you guys have been asking me about Lightworker Academy. Yeah, this is confident shit. Queen of Wands in the reverse. You guys keep telling yourself you can't. That's what needs to be healed, your confidence. You guys don't, let me know in the comments, guys, do you, and be honest, do you doubt how beautiful you are? Do you play the comparison game? I could never do what he or she does. I don't have what it takes. Seven of Cups reversed, and then Strength. Be honest. Oh, Mel P Mom 101. Can you please email me about the Authenticity Masterclass? I couldn't find your email, so that's why I didn't send you the invoice. Yeah, it's like, okay. I really, this is the energy I'm getting from you guys. Do you guys, this is a tough question for me to ask. me personally, do I help you guys believe in yourself, or do you find yourself comparing yourself to me? This is going to hit home for a lot of you. Let me know. You got to be specific in the comments though. Don't just say me, because then I don't know which it is. Do I uplift you, make you feel more confident, or do you play the comparison game with me? Or both? Or both? Noelle, both. And thank you for your honesty, guys. This is a vulnerable moment. This is a vulnerable moment. Okay. Both. Good. And it doesn't matter where you sit. It doesn't matter where you sit. The reason I ask that is because it was coming in very heavily from my guides. And guys, let me tell you something. There are days where I feel like I am failing. 110%. I know I show up here on live and I'm like, like, you know, crazy me, right? Like the person you see all the time. But I really, really, really want to instill in you guys that this did not just happen for me. It took me years to figure it out, which is why I'm so passionate about helping you guys do it much faster than that, because I made all the mistakes. But I play the comparison game too, guys. Believe me, like I do not always see the beauty within, the light within. There are days where I beat myself up all the time. So I am with you in that. And I really hope that I always convey to you that I am here to support and to uplift and to guide you in any way that I possibly can. That's why I'm so adamant about being on here for hours, answering your questions and whatever. Bouncing back 2022, that's why I said I made the mistakes for years, but so I could help you guys do it faster, like much faster. But you guys have everything within you. You would not feel aligned to my energy if you couldn't do it yourself. If you feel triggered sometimes by anyone's success, whether it's me or someone else, it is because that is signifying to you that you are more than capable of doing that, of accomplishing that or more. Okay? You can do this. It's just, I feel like you are very self-aware that you need to heal this lack of confidence, this difficulty in seeing your inner beauty, in being assertive. Assertiveness for a lot of you is misconstrued as aggressiveness, and they're two very different things here. Okay. Also, there's some healing that needs to be done. Could be because of a Gemini, could be because of a Leo or a Sag. There's that Sagittarius. Okay. By the way, guys, my ex-fiance that I talk about all the time, he's a Sag. So this hits home for me. Whoever knocked your confidence down, okay, that's where you need to dig. That's where the healing needs to happen. All right. And you got to you're being guided to show yourself some grace, guys. Forgiveness is big here. A lot of you too, you need to like write a letter to this person, like an angry letter. Like some of you are like, let me know if you guys feel uncomfortable, like feeling anger, because I get uncomfortable feeling anger because sometimes I'm like, well, I'm a spiritual healer, like anger, it's a low vibrational emotion, but I see the importance of it. So if you have not done so already, write a letter to this person that hurt you. And I have a feeling it's childhood. I do feel it is a recent person, but also the first person who who knocked your confidence down. And I'm telling you guys, if you make the decision to move forward with this healing business or this really cool, inventive business idea you have, you are going to thrive. You are going to thrive. Also, I feel like if this person moved on with someone new, that's knocking your confidence. And I resonate with that too. I found out my ex is dating someone new. And even though I'm very happy with my new boyfriend, like it does hurt. It does hurt for sure. Just don't fall into that jealousy vibe. I feel like there might be some jealousy energy. And jealousy comes from insecurity. There it is. There are insecurities that need to be healed, you guys. What are your insecurities about? Release them in the comments. Yeah, Knight of Pentacles, slow and steady. You guys may have been working on this healing already, but work still needs to be done. Ace of Wands. And then the Hanged Man in the reverse. Seven of Wands. Afraid to connect with people, self-doubt, but working on it. Megan, yes, you are 100%. My body, my age, feeling smart enough, insecure about my weight and my looks. Oh, wow. Okay. Not being pretty enough. Okay. So who here has trouble taking a compliment? Who here has trouble taking a compliment? So if someone compliments you, like, oh, you look so great today, or you look so vibrant, or whatever, and then you're like, oh, stop. No, I don't. And then you put yourself down. Nah, like, I don't look that great. Stop. Like, oh, it's nothing. It's old, blah, 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 blah. Oh, really? I look like I lost weight? Nah, I didn't really lose that much. Like, you downplay. That's the energy I'm getting. Like, you guys, okay. Your guides are calling you out right now, y'all. Y'all, you're getting called out right now. Me too. Me too. I do this 100%. Notice when you do that. Also, you do not have to repay compliments. A lot of you, when you get a compliment, just accept it. Just say thank you. You do not have to repay a compliment with a compliment. That's actually an insecurity thing, believe it or not. Okay. Now, in our last row, we have the Knight, let's see. We have the Knight of Pentacles, the Ace of Wands, and the Hanged Man in the reverse. A journal prompt for you guys. A journal prompt for you guys today. I hope you can write this down. If not, the replay will be mostly on YouTube. How can I look at what I am trying to create in a more positive way? How can I set boundaries with myself regarding the way that I speak and I think about this Ace of Wands, this new creative idea, or this new life, this new passion portal? I feel like a lot of you too, this is in addition to like an idea or a new business, a new career path, whatever it is. How can I look at this new phase in my life more positively? How can I set boundaries with myself regarding attacking what I'm trying to create? That's what I feel like. Like you guys want to create this thing, but you attack it at the same time. There's a big theme of duality here. And the reason is because there's something from your past that really killed your confidence, that made you not trust your decision making. It's almost like before you make a decision, you look for external validation. Like, okay, I feel good about this, but what do you think? What do you think? What do you think? What do you think? And then you like tally everyone's opinions. Spirit is like, cut that shit out. Cut that shit out. Stop tallying opinions here. They're also, yeah. Who feels called out today? Let me know in the comments who feels called out today. Guys, we're more than halfway to our like goal. Keep tapping the screen to like the live. Also with that Knight of Pentacles, Knights are messengers and the Lovers is right next to it. So if you guys are getting into a new relationship or you feel a new person coming in, they're not the same as the last person. You do not have to keep your walls up with this person. Now, this could be a new friend. It could be a family member. It could be a new relationship, a friend who wants to become more than that. They are not the other person. They are not the other person. Give them a chance. It's like you asked for new love. And this could be new love of self, new love from another person, or it could be you asked for like a new path out of like the monotony of a 9 to 5 or the monotony of your life. And the universe is bringing it to you slowly but surely. It's like being spoon-fed, but you're still defensive. You're still doubting. You're still doubting. There's no reason to doubt. You have to put your walls down. You have to put your walls down. There's fear of the past repeating itself. So my guides are telling me to read across horizontal, so that's what I'm going to do. And it's 10-10 right now. This is collective. 10-10. So the top row, you'll never know what you can create if you don't give it a chance. If you choose to hold on to the past, hold on to the old beliefs, the conventional, you'll never truly make your way down the path that is meant for you. Many of you are healers in your own right, having unique gifts that are your own. And though the pace may be slow, it will lead to success. Second row. The mind is a tricky thing. But this person does not actually have a hold over you like the mind is saying. Only you have the power to reclaim your energy back, to reconnect with your heart space and to those who are in alignment with you, to release the lies that you were told, that you're not pretty enough, smart enough, good enough, confident enough, wise enough. To go after your dreams, this passion that so many have put you down for, have called weird or eccentric or impossible. Change is coming fast, whether you like it or not. But it is change that you have been asking for. To release the lack, the feelings of being abandoned by life. You were never forgotten, never abandoned. You were always cared for and protected in your darkest moments. But only you can choose to believe that. Ten of Pentacles. This is where you're going. Stop being so goddamn afraid that you won't. Ten of Pentacles, guys. At the center. The center of all of this. The center of... And Ten of Pentacles, yes, can be long-term financial wealth. It can be long-term career stability. But what it ultimately means is you are reestablishing your self-identity, and who you are becoming is who you will remain. And you will, the strength that you are building right now is going to be passed down to not only your family, but to the collective as a whole. Because the entire collective is scared shitless right now. Nine of Swords. About their about some sense of stability. Some of you are worried this idea won't generate what I need. Some of you are worried I'll never feel stable and balanced or solid in who I truly am. But you will. The thing is, beloved, some of you need a little push. Some of you need a little accountability. Some of you just need someone to believe in you. But that person that needs to believe in you first is you. Yeah, who needs a push? Who needs a push? And it's not just a push in like business or, and like your spiritual healing. This is your health and wellness too, guys. This is your physical. Part of your healing journey, part of you seeing yourself as beautiful is how you treat your body. Are you exercising? Are you moving your body in ways that you enjoy? Are you nourishing your body properly? Who here needs nutrition support? That's been coming through, and it's Virgo season, man. Also, guys, Virgo season is, remember, Virgo season, or Virgo in tarot is the Hermit. If you feel you want to hermit mode, like over the next 3 weeks, that is very normal. Okay? That is extremely normal. I pay for nutrition advice. Yeah, so for anyone who doesn't know, I am an integrative nutritionist. I have my master's in nutrition and dietetics and education. So if anyone is interested in working with me regarding nutrition guidance as well as like spiritual guidance, let me know in the comments, guys. But I'm going to close out with my mermaid deck. I just feel like I fucking knew it. All right, guys. Fell off my health journey, not happy with myself, then fell off again yesterday. Yeah, a lot of you guys. All right. I'm going to talk about that in just a minute, you guys, so stick around, but I have 2 cards, okay? Sanctuary. What did I say about hermit moding just now? Look at her in that bath, the mermaid in the bath. This card says privacy, personal. So this card says space, respected boundaries, and taboos. Did I not talk about boundaries today, guys? I feel like we got this card yesterday. Does anyone remember? I feel like we got this yesterday. I told you guys need to separate from anyone that's like digging into your energy. Yeah, we had it yesterday. So clearly y'all did not get the message. So I'm going to read it again. And then look at this, Song of the Siren. Hello. Who's your fellow siren? So funny that she's blonde or white hair, but whatever. Anyway, Song of the Siren. So the call, summoning voice to acknowledge. The Song of the Siren. Here we go. Many fairy tales and legends speak of a lost song, note, or chord, which, if restored, can take us to the land of fairy or myrrh and bring us home again. Sometimes it is played on the harp made from whalebone, so the sea once again has the sound that can unpeel the veil and let us see within the realms that swirl around us, invisible as radio frequencies, but just as able to be turned or tuned into if we choose to find the right note to sing. It is now time to learn more about how you use your voice and the impact its tone, note, and signature has. People and the universe will respond so differently if you bring your voice into tune. It does not mean to pretend or speak falsely. It means even if it causes you great discomfort, you must break through the lock you have placed around your throat. Ask the mermaids for help and your song will pour forth like that of the sea creatures, the whales, and dolphins. Your natural voice will be found and sung, and you will be free again. Notice how she's in a tub. Guys, this entire week I've been talking about connecting with water. Hello. Connect with water, guys. Hello. Anyway, sanctuary, privacy, personal space, respected boundaries, and taboos. I just feel like you guys... It's like needing to figure out what your message is. Like, what is your message to the collective based on your own story? Because it's almost like, I feel like some of you feel like your story is not worth sharing, but it is. We keep getting confirmation that your story is worth sharing. I don't know. I feel like pulling another one. Homeland. Look at the turtle. All right. So this card says arrival, a journey ends, establishment, building and settled. I like those words. Hold on. And it's also card number 44. So 44 could be a number for you guys. Let's see. There is wisdom in the homelands. There's part of you that belongs there and part of you that needs to reconnect at a deep level. Traditions or ancient practices or simple things like recipes, way of doing day-to-day activities will come to you now. Incorporate them into your life and there will be a deep sense of being home wherever you are, because all the parts of your own self are within you, acknowledged, known, and expressed in healthy ways. Find a place you can call home, settle somewhere for a time, and make some commitments to the place you belong. You are part of it. It is part of you, and you cannot separate from it without separating from a part of your own soul, your own deep self. Home is not as so many of you have thought. Home is not as so many of you have taught and thought a heaven. It is not the space that exists after death. It is a place on this earth, and it is the place of your blood and your bone, and where you would swim to now if you had the endurance of our friends, the great blue whales. The turtles know their home, that place where they were born, and you humans have several homes. One is the place of your ancestors, the place where your blood comes from. We ask you now, where is that home? Do you know where it is? Because if you do not know, it is time to discover it. The second place is the homeland. That is the place of your birth, the first memories this lifetime, the place where your story began to be told and where you began to shape the being you are today. Memories and lessons and friendships and delight. It may be time to reconnect with that space and place too. So look back a little, as memories are like water, and do well if they are moved and re-remembered, stirred and pondered at some times. The third place, it is the place where you were reborn and will be reborn again and again this lifetime. That place where you came home to your true self, where you noticed that you felt comfort and happiness. It may be a moment, something that seems so very small, but we all have them, these homelands within. And now it is time for a homecoming for you, to know the places, people, thoughts, and stories that have shaped your soul. Know them, come home, visit a while, and know who you are again before your next wonder and voyage begins. So how do you figure out where your new homeland is, guys? You have to spend some time by yourself. But what I like about this is does this not resonate with the Ten of Pentacles? Establishment, building, and settled. What did I say? You guys are really reestablishing your self-identity here. Big time. Big time. And then on the bottom of the deck, we have reflections. What you contemplate, you actualize. What you contemplate, you actualize. So be very careful about what you think, because this first row, Page of Cups reversed, the Six of Swords reversed, and then the Eight of Wands. I feel like some of you may be manifesting the negative outcomes because you're thinking about it so much. So I've said this a lot. Be very careful of how you think, because you are strong manifestors. All right. Okay. Did this resonate for you guys? This was the daily energy forecast. Did this resonate?